Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one. And yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. It's Martial! Can he deliver? Now it's Pogba. Now the counter. Now it's RoKu. Valencia. RoKu pushes it out wide. Played back in. Drilled in low. Chance to break. Hit long and direct. Here's the through ball. RoKu. Rush and the finish! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alexis Sanchez finds himself offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Smalling. Matic. And it's Pogba. And the weighted pass. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's RoKu. Alexis Sanchez. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. And now they can launch a counter. RoKu. And it's Pogba. Alexis Sanchez looks to thread it through. He hits one! He's scored! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is...
Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
RoKu certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ball through needs to be good here. RoKu! Manchester are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. It's Alexis Sanchez! And he's there to make a great save.
Alexis Sanchez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
RoKu forward. What does he try from here? He's on his way. Oh, he's in! Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba plays it forward. And the keeper's given it away. Shaw. Pogba. Lukaku. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Is it in? It's in! They have come roaring back! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's pinged one through here. Now can he finish? Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Towering header! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Degasa deals with it effortlessly. And it's Sanchez. Shaw needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Lukaku, Lingard can shoot here. Sanchez has created 1 goal already. Decent looking ball. Rashford, he's got away. Rashford! It's a throw in. Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Rashford is desperately calling for it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. And it's Lingard. It's got through to him. That intervention was very necessary. It's gone a long way up and away. Now a chance to break. Rashford has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Shaw. Martial makes a clever pass. He slid it through, and he's cut it out. A real chance to break, and he's onside, going through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Smalling. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Damian. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Surely! He's made sure that that won't get through. Shaw. Now it's Lukaku.
Just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Martial plays it out to the flank. Rashford gets flagged offside.
Rashford only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Shaw does well there, alert. And it's Young. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexis Sanchez. That's not going to make it. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
A tame first half when...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue.
He's gone for it! Goal!
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's Lukaku! And it's been taken straight back. Lukaku! Oh, flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed-time run.
Ball through needs to be good here, and the flag has stayed down. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. Manchester get it back again. Martial shoots! He's still got it, needs help. Aimed low and direct, and now the breakaway. Good ball. Now it's Lukaku. Face to face, it's Lukaku! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's goes for goal! He scores! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Matic. He's had a look, and the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shaw boots it to safety. Now it's Pogba. Lukaku.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Defenders on the back foot. Martial. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here.
Pogba! That is some save from De Gea. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Alexis Sanchez. And he's onside. Matic. And it's Martial. Rashford. Striding forward, facing goal. Massive leap! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Rashford. Smalling plays it forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Martial. Matic. Crunching tackle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. Lukaku. Cut out in the nick of time. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede.
Alexis Sanchez! Oh, the ball's come loose. Pogba. A real chance to break. Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's sprayed out wide. Lukaku delivers. Pogba. Martial plays a clever pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Played out to the right. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And through to the goalkeeper. He's on his way. Matic.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Well positioned to make that interception. Could move up a gear here. He's found his man. De Gea can claim that. Dashing forward at pace. Good ball over the top. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he heaves it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Has he picked him out? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And that certainly packed a punch. Phil Jones. Rashford with a long pass. Away from immediate danger. And it's Lingard.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. Rashford gets up to head it. It's there. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Manchester making 2 changes as we speak.
Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! And he's there to hoof it away.
Martial. He's made sure that won't get through. Now the counter. Now it's Martial. Attempts to play it through. Lukaku.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Forward it goes. It's Rashford.
Oh, good interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lingard. He's found his man.
Rashford! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Shaw tries lifting it over. Pogba gets flagged offside.
Pogba only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Manchester, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lingard tries to get it forward quickly. This is promising. It's a promising ball. Now Alexis Sanchez gets through on his own. And he's looking at the ref. And that's it. Manchester made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.